Well, you told about doubts. Anything, if you want me to explain, you can just come back. Tell me what I need to explain. So many of you message that it is confusing. If you tell me where you are getting confused, I can explain it. Do reply. Have you understood, or shall I repeat the things, or shall I solve some more examples so that you can understand?
That one example to find the constant key in that first one is
Which one? Homework example it is. No.
this only.
This one, I think. Is it you are
No, madam,
asking
this
about?
only.
Okay. This
No.
interval you are asking, no?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So this, right? See, probability that it is -1 less than or equal to x less than or equal to 2. So you want the probability that x lies between 1 to 2. X takes the value between -1 and 2. So don't, first thing I want to clear is this symbol, whatever we have written, it is not denoting the interval. The symbol is not denoting the interval. It is like we write f of x. So in that way, we are writing probability that x will take some value x. For that, we are putting this bracket. That is one thing. Suppose it is given in this way, then we'll see whether it is a open interval or a closed interval, like that. Whenever x is mentioned in this form. Now here clearly it is, of course, x lies in the interval, but this denotion is not for the interval. It just tells that it is p of x, probability function of the variable x here, and where x will be taking values between from -1 up to 2, and it is continuous. It is continuous. So need not worry about whether it is equal to or not. So you always, whenever it is, whether it is -1 to 2 or -1 to exactly 2, that is less than 2 or equal to 2, you will be taking integration from -1 to 2 only. You have to take -1. I think I did an I did, took this wrong. Please, other students, do it correctly. I hear actually. Okay. Question only I taken 1 to 2. If you have calculated this, let it be whatever you have written, write it as an answer. Take one more question. That is one more I have written in the question. We have written like this. In the question we have written like this. That is -1 to 2 we have written. But here I have taken 1 to 2. If you have calculated, let it be. If not, then take -1. Otherwise, take it as another example, and you can do it. But whether it is -1 less than or equal to x less than 2, or whether it is less than or equal to 2, the interval that you will be taking is integration from -1 to 2 only. Okay. So don't worry. It is what you say, continuous here. So when continuous probability function is there, you will not uh, worry about whether there is equal to sign or not, because the probability of a particular value is always negligible. So whether it is 2 or less than 2, equal to or less than 2, then we will be taking up to whatever the given value is. Anything else needs to be clarified? Yeah, I asked about one more thing. How will you recognize whether it is a discrete probability function or whether it is a continuous probability function? If the question is given in this way, for this question, how will you know that whether it is a discrete probability function or whether it is a continuous? Anybody?
In the continuous probability, madam, there will be a random variable.
No, of course, there also it is, that is a discrete random variable. Here it is continuous random variable. X is a random variable only. There also it is random variable. Here also it is random variable. You are defining a function on that random variable, and that becomes discrete. Function becomes discrete if the variable is discrete. Function is continuous if this variable is continuous. It depends upon the random variable only. Both are having the random variables. If this random variable is discrete, the function becomes discrete. If it is continuous, the probability function will be continuous. Anybody else? How will you decide whether this given example, whether you have to go for integration or whether you have to go for uh, integration or summation? Did you observe the examples that we have done? I'll just open it here. Okay, here we have some more. Okay, see how this example is. Question I'll open. Question is this. See, this is also a similar example. Okay, this is also a similar example. They asked you the probabilities here. Now, how the values are given to you? This table, set of table is given to you, where x is taking values from -3 to +3. Finite number of values are given, and particularly what's the value of -3, what's the value of -2, it is given to you, right? But in this case, what happens? How the function is defined here? It is defined in intervals. Function is defined in intervals. For the function f of x, between 0 to 3, it is kx square. Otherwise, it is 0. Looking at the function, you have to decide whether it is continuous or discrete. In discrete, always you will be given with these particular values. You will be given with the particular values. Can If at all it is not particular values, you will be putting when you go for it, here you have again finite number of values that x takes. You got a finite set of values, and that too you'll be having integer values here. So that tells that it is discrete. Otherwise, it will be continuous whenever it is given. Function will be defined in the form of range here. X takes values between 0 to 3, between 1 to 2. If such are given, it is continuous. Or exactly if it is given at x equal to 1, f of x is -1. At x equal to 2, f of x is -3. Like this, if it is given, then particular values are given means it is discrete. If it is defined in intervals, then it is continuous. Anything else? Okay. Uh, Try this example. Mm, Same again. Find the constant k. I'll write it or else. Find the constant k such that f of x is equal to k divided by 1 minus x square, minus infinity less than x less than infinity, represents a probability density function. Usually they will mention if this word is there or a continuous word is there, it tells that it is continuous. Otherwise also you can see that x takes all the values between minus infinity to plus infinity, that tells that it is continuous. Also find probability that x is greater than or equal to 0, probability that 0 less than x less than 1. Go for it. Try to solve it. Are you doing? Sum of all the probabilities is 1. We'll take that and take integration from minus infinity to plus infinity. Function is k divided by 1 plus x square. K outside. What's the integration? What's the integration of, shall I write once again? If you keep k outside, it is integration of 1 upon 1 plus x square. What's the integration?
1 by 8 tan inverse of x by either here 8.
A, how much is A here? It is just 1 upon 1 plus x square. Derivative of tan inverse x is 1 by, oh, sorry, derivative of tan inverse x is 1 upon 1 plus x square. Right? Then,
1 by 8.
no, I'm just writing you, telling you, what is derivative of tan inverse x? 1 upon 1 plus x square, right? 1 by a when it comes, if it is like a divided by, sorry, not a divided by, 1 divided by, if you have 1 upon a square plus x square, if you have, then you will take 1 by a tan inverse x by a. Okay, anyhow, it is direct, 1 it is, a is 1, that's what. So we can write it as k into tan inverse x. Limits are from minus infinity to plus infinity. Tan inverse infinity minus tan inverse of minus infinity. Tell me the values. Tan inverse infinity. When will you have, for what angle tan is infinity?
Pi by 2.
Yes, tan 90 or tan pi by 2, it is infinity, you know it. So we'll write pi by 2. Tan inverse infinity is pi by 2. What about tan inverse minus infinity? What is tan?
Minus
Yes,
pi by 2.
you can even go for pi minus pi by 2. Again, you will get pi by 2 only. Second quadrant, right? Tan minus x, tan of minus x is minus tan x. So you'll be getting minus pi by 2, right? So what's the value of k? Is it 1 by pi? K, pi by 2 plus pi by 2, it is pi. So this implies k is 1 by pi. We got the value of k. Write the function once again and go for the given probabilities. K is 1 by pi. F of x is equal to 1 by pi into 1 plus x square. For minus infinity, less than x, less than infinity. So this is the function. Now go for the given probabilities. What is asked? Probability that x is greater than or equal to 0. What will you write for probability x is greater than or equal to 0 means here?
0 to infinity.
Yes. Okay, total range is minus infinity to plus infinity, but we want probability that x is greater than or equal to 0. So it is integration from only 0 to infinity of the function. So integration from 0 to infinity, function is 1 divided by pi, we can keep outside, 1 by pi, integration of 1 upon 1 plus x square. It is 1 by pi, again we have tan inverse x, limits are from 0 to infinity. What's your value? 1 by pi. Tan inverse infinity is pi by 2. Tan inverse 0 is 0. So pi cancels. I
1
think
by
1 by 2. Yes. Have you done yesterday's all answers? Whichever I had left incomplete, don't leave them there only.
yes, ma'am.
Try to complete all the values there. Write the values. You'll open the book when exam comes only. Don't just write those values at that time. Second one, probability that 0 less than x less than 1. What should you take? Integration from?
Integration from 0 to 1 function.
Yes, 0 to 1 of the function. So it is integration from 0 to 1, 1 up 1 by pi again outside, 1 plus x square dx. Only the uh, interval changes here every time. Substitution of upper limit and lower limit will be different. Tan inverse 1,
Pi by 4.
pi by 4. Tan inverse 0 is 0. So answer is 1 by 4. One more example. The time t years required to complete a project has probability density function of the form f of t is equal to, sorry, f of t is equal to k into t into 1 minus t for 0 less than or equal to t less than or equal to 1, and it is 0 otherwise. Find the value of k. Find the value of k, and also the probability that the probability that the project will be completed in less than 4 months. Less than 4 months. So function is defined as f of t is k into t into 1 minus t for the value of t lying between 0 to 1. You need to find the value of k. Anybody? Can you tell the value of k? It is again integration actually from minus infinity to plus infinity of f of t dt must be equal to 1. Since the variable is t, so better it is if you write in terms of t. Actually, it is from minus infinity to plus infinity, but in the range 0 to 1 function is this. Otherwise, it is 0. So we'll split this interval of integration from minus infinity to 0, again 0 to 1 and 1 to infinity. Equal to 1. So in these two, it is 0. Can skip it. Integration from 0 to 1. K I'll keep outside. Multiply it. T minus T square dt. T into 1 minus T is there. At open the bracket. T minus T square you get. So that you can integrate easily. Tell me the answer. Anybody has got the answer?
Six, ma'am.
6. Others? Just verify it.
6, ma'am.
Okay. K is 6. So you got the value of K. What else is asked? Also, the probability that project will be completed in less than 4 months. Can you tell me what should be taken? Probability that
T is less than 4.
P of what you told?
T is less than 4.
Okay, sorry. T is less than 4. Others, do you agree for this?
No, ma'am, it is given in months.
Ah,
4 by 12.
yes. It is given in months, but T is in years. Okay. So first, either
Yes.
take this months in terms of years. 4 months, convert it in terms of years. Project completes in 4 months. Okay. So that means you can put it as probability that the project completes in 4 by 12 months. That means how much you get? 1 by 3. 1 by 3. I'll write it. 4 by 12 years. Right? So that is nothing but probability that x is less than 1 by 3. Less than 1 by 3 means it is 0 to 1 by 3. It is understood. Not don't take minus infinity because project you are doing means it cannot be negative. So it is 0 less than x less than or equal to 1 by 3. Whether you take less than or less than or equal to, need not worry. So this is it. Less than 1 by 3 means it is 0 to 1 by 3. So it is integration from 0 to 1 by 3 of your, sorry, t I had to write, I written x here, make it t. So this is it. Write the function. It is 6 into t into 1 minus t. Evaluate the integration. Anybody got the answer?
Zero point 0.2592.
0.2592. I written 7 by 27.
92.
Check out. I written 7 by 27. Just check it.
Yes, ma'am, it's same.
Okay. If you do in fractions, you have to get 7 by 27, or else see if you put it in decimals, it is 0.2592. Take this example. A variate x has a probability distribution. So given are the values of x and p of x. find expectation of x and expectation of x square, hence evaluate expectation of 2 times, oh sorry, it is 2x plus expectation of 2x plus 1 whole square.
Now, is this example on discrete probability?
Yes, yes, it is discrete because you are given with x and p of x for particular values. That is a discrete probability function. What do you mean by this expectation of x? How to find
Means
mean? Formula
summation x into phi of x.
summation of x into p of x. Okay, so take the sum of it, minus 3 by 6 plus 6 by 2 plus 9 by 3. See how much you get. Okay, x into p of x we are doing, and take the sum of it. Now what about expectation of x square? Expectation of x means you are written x into p of x, right? Summation. Now what it will be? Expectation of x square means it is just summation of x square into p of
Summation
x.
x square phi of x
Yes.
square.
No, not p of x square. Probability is for x only. Okay. Expectation of x means you are taking the summation of x multiplied with p of x here. Now, if it is x square, just change this function. Instead of x, you'll write x square here. P of x will remain as it is, not p of x square. Okay. Probability function it is
And
defined
then
on the.
also it is a variance also.
Yes. What you're telling?
And then it will be variance formula also, no?
Variance is minus mu square. No, yet. This is variance minus mu square.
Yes, ma'am.
Right. Expectation of x square means it is summation of x square into p of x. So just to square it and then take the product and then the sum. How much you get? 9 by 6, 36 by 2, uh, 81 by 3. See what you get. Hence evaluate is there here. Hence evaluate. How to do this? What do you mean by hence evaluate? What do you mean by hence evaluate? Using these two
You
results.
have to replace the function by 2x plus 1 whole square.
Using these two results, you have to find this. Hence, evaluate. After finding expectation of x and expectation of x square,
Yes, ma'am.
use those results to evaluate expectation of 2x plus 1 whole square. So just expand this, you'll get 4x square plus 1 plus 4x. Then it is expectation of, I'll keep 4 outside, expectation of x square, then plus expectation of 1 plus 4 times expectation of x again. What do you mean by expectation of 1 year? This already you know, expectation of x square. If you had calculated, you could have substituted. Again, you know what is expectation of x, you'll substitute it.
No. Expectation of x is 5.5 and 44.5.
5.5, 44.5. Okay. Uh, what about expectation of 1? This values you'll put. What about expectation of 1? Instead of x, put 1 year. Expectation of x is, expectation of x means you'll write summation x into p of x. So expectation of 1 means it is summation 1 into p of x. That means it is summation of p of x. What is summation of p of x? What is summation p of x? Is it not 1? Sum of all the probabilities?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. 1.
1 it
Yes,
is.
ma'am.
Summation p of x not necessary to calculate. It will be 1. Because they have defined it already, a probability function means the sum will be equal to 1. So it is 1 year. Check out the answer. I
Ma'am,
written
that is
209.
46.5, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
I written 93 by 2. Check out 40, 93 by 2 I have written. Is it 46?
46.5.
Okay. Simple things, don't do mistakes. Simply you will lose your marks. Simple calculations will be there. Don't be in a hurry while using calculators. I written answer as 209. Check out.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Time runs so fast. It's already 10:23. When is your last working day? Any idea? Anybody remembers? I forgot. When are your third IA? Any idea?
July end, ma'am.
July end. Difficult for me to complete the syllabus because sampling is also, I think I'm taking much time here in probability. Can you give me any extra time so that I can conduct
27, 28,
classes?
29.
Yes. Then within 3 weeks, I have to complete the last module full sampling, at least half of it. Uh, can you give me any extra time so that I can take extra class?
Yes, ma'am.
Today afternoon, if you are free, can we have?
Yes, ma'am.
From 3:30?
Yes, ma'am.
At 3:30 we'll have, so that can complete it on time. Otherwise, still we have 4 distributions in this. We are just finished finding K problems. That is the basics of this probability distribution. You have to go for particular distributions. 4 distributions are there, 2 in discrete and 2 in continuous. So again, that they will take much of the time. So I think better it is if we have extra class. Hmm? Today at 3:30 we'll meet. Hmm?
Okay.
Take some more examples, try them at home.
Okay.
I'll go for binomial distribution in the afternoon. So don't miss the classes.
And give examples on discrete probability.
Discrete you want? Okay, I'll give both. 1 by 18, this is 1 by 18 into 2x plus 3. For 2 less than or equal to x less than or equal to 4 and 0 otherwise. Represents a probability density function. Find the constant k such that the function f of x is k x e raised to minus x for 0 less than x less than 1, and it is 0 otherwise. Zero elsewhere. Also find the mean. K is e divided by e minus 2. Mu is 2e minus 5 divided by e minus 2. Same again, find k. F of x is equal to kx square. We've done this example, only the interval is different. Also find probability that 1 less than or equal to x less than or equal to 2. Probability that x is less than or equal to 2. Probability that x is greater than or equal to 1. Or you can take just greater than. Have you referred the PDF notes? A random variable x has the following. These examples are only big probability probability distribution x and p of x. Take the values of x 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 0, k, 2k, again 2k, 3k, k square, 2k square, 7k square plus k. This is a important example. 3 or 4 times it has been asked in the VTU exam. Find k. Evaluate probability that x is less than 6. Probability that x is greater than or equal to 6. And probability that 3 less than or equal to x less than 6. The probability distribution function of a variate see PDF this term. If it is discrete, we read it as probability discrete function. If it is density, we'll read it as probability density function. So in the book they are given like that only. So looking at if it is given PDF, then you have to understand whether it is D stands for the discrete or whether it is density. I think we did this example. I think I've done this example for B division. Maybe let it try once again. X is greater than or equal to 5. Probability that 3 less than x less than or equal to 6. And f of 4. And these probability examples are very important when you go for your aptitude exams. Lot many questions will be based on this probability only. So see that don't just learn them for the sake of your exams. You need it when you come to face your aptitudes. So when there at that time you will be in 7 sem or 8 sem. If you learn it clearly here, then you can remember at least a bit of that. Otherwise, becomes very much difficult for you to write it. Lot many questions will be based on probability. From a sealed box containing a dozen apples, it was found that 3 apples are rotten. I'll write perished here. Apples are perished. Obtain the probability distribution of the number of perished apples number of perished apples when two apples are drawn at random. When two apples are drawn at random. Also find the mean and variance. Mean and variance of this distribution. Okay. Mu was 1 by 2. Variance is 15 by 44. Probability distribution I am not giving you. Try it yourself. Okay. We'll meet at 3:30 then.
Okay.